One way to protect ourselves is to maintain good personal hygiene and, of course, boost our immune system. Now, joining us now is Dr. Rolando Maddela. He's the Executive Director of Health Education and Nutrition Research of USANA Health Services. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us. A lot of our televiewers are watching, anxious to find out. I mean, what is one way that we can actually boost our immune system?
Yes, there are many ways actually. We should have a holistic approach, you know, aside from following the standard procedures that our Department of Health has mentioned us already. We should, be aware that a healthy diet is very important.
Okay, so the standard procedure would be like the hygiene, the washing of
washing
the
of
hands, and wearing
yes.
the mask, right?
Yes,
but
yes.
aside from that, there are other things that we can do to
Yes,
keep us strong.
definitely. And our approach should be holistic because, you can do exercise to boost your immune system. You can...
Di ba mas nakakapagod yung exercise?
It's your moderation because, if you exercise too much, studies have shown that your immune system also become low. Then you should have enough sleep. Sleep is very important to boost your immune system. Diet, of course, balanced diet. But sometimes we cannot eat enough food that it will make it balanced or healthy, diba? So it would not harm to take supplements. There are specific supplements that have been proven by studies, like clinical studies have shown that vitamin C helps, even vitamin D.
How much vitamin C or vitamin Ds and you're going to go on, what are the other vitamins that we need?
Yeah, like vitamin C, for example, we have a RDA of that, but sometimes what we see in the market, we have 250 milligrams, 500 milligrams. There are some studies that show that even 200 milligrams or even the RDA is enough, because too much is bad also.
Okay.
Some people overdo when they take vitamins.
I always thought that vitamins you could just take as much as you want and you just kind of urinate
it's
it out.
also dangerous.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, people take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C, then they end up with kidney stones and other complications. So no, more is not always better. We should follow the recommendations.
So maybe more quality?
More quality of the, that's very important because, you have to look at what the vitamins you're looking at. Are they USP or NSF approved, or are they from a reliable source, Kasi marami namang vitamin dyan that maybe they're underdosed or overdosed.
Okay,
That's why, yes.
So boosting our immune system once again, vitamin C, D,
And even zinc.
and zinc. Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard about zinc, and I know the
I'm
importance of
mentioning these vitamins that have been proven by studies. Like if you research in PubMed, for example, when you do research, you don't just look at the internet, okay? Kasi marami sa internet, iba-ibang ideas dyan and a lot of so-called fake news, they say. So you have to go to reliable sources, okay? If the Department of Health here says this is the guideline for Filipinos, you follow that. CDC in United States, for example, or the National Institute of Health, they have recommendations for each country, and we should follow that and not depend on what we hear. Sometimes we hear so many things and people panic.
Okay.
And then somebody says, your neighbor say, oh, kumain ka ng vitamin C, more is enough. That's not true.
So once we boost our immune system, I mean, how are we guaranteed to be able to fight the virus? I mean, kung sakali magkaroon ako ng coronavirus, I won't get it as bad? Is that the way it happens if I have a strong immune system?
Well, we don't know about coronavirus, but in general,
Like
viruses.
the flu or...
Like flu, for example, there are instances or studies that it may delay your getting the virus or prevent or when you have it, it might lessen the duration. Studies have shown that. We don't know about coronavirus yet because it's novel, right? But in general, some of the viruses like the flu, even some of the respiratory syncytial virus, mga ganon, it mitigates the length of the disease.
And
Okay?
now-
Of course, we always say that dietary supplements are not meant to diagnose or treat or
Yes,
cure any
yes.
disease, but, well, there are some classical diseases that it's a different topic, okay? In the past, there are classical diseases like scurvy, rickets, beriberi, that those are really diseases that are known to be cured by vitamins. But right now, these vitamins are just considered a support
Okay.
to the healthy immune system.
Okay.
And there are many more aside from zinc, vitamin C, and D. There are a lot of novel combinations there of nutrients like beta-glucans.
So I was
yeah.
going to say, I mean, there's a lot of vitamins out there. I mean, I know I cannot buy everything.
Yes, yes.
So if I could only stick to 2 or 3, your parting words, what do you recommend?
Yes, vitamin C and zinc, those are proven,
C and
you
zinc.
know.
All right.
Like there are athletes that when they overexert, their
Yes.
immune system goes down, and studies have shown when they take these combinations of vitamin C, zinc, even D, and some other novel supplements, they
Wonderful.
get better, you know.
Yeah, wonderful. I take vitamins a lot. I mean, it keeps me strong and healthy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us
Yes.
today on New Day. We have Dr. Maddela from the USANA Health Services.
Thank you very much for having us.